Don Maniaco style, homie. Whoopee! Go home. Fauci! Go. Hey, whoopee! Go home. Fauci! Go. Hey, whoopee! Here we go, homie. Fauci! Go. Hey, whoopee! Go home. Fauci! You too, Vinny. That's highly bioavailable, so it feeds the muscle quickly. I think they're good. There was no bloating.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
It's going right to your muscle. I mean, I see it right there.
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny.
Shut up, homie. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Hey, and today I'm reviewing reps. What you know about reps, homie? Simple name. I like that. Pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. Why? Because I got content coming out all the dang time for you. Not just content, homie. Good content. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you. I hope you're feeling good, living from the heart, staying out of your head, man. We don't have time in this life, man. Life is too dang short to spend time in our head too much, man. We got to spend time in here with God, fulfilling our purpose, helping others. Let's practice restriction today, man. Let's be very conscious of the words, of the words that are coming out of our mouths, man. Let's not talk ugly about people. And I'm telling you that because I fall short constantly, homie. Always catch myself saying something that felt ugly, man. So I want to grow. We all fall short of that. Let's grow together. That's why I say together, let's get this dang muscle, man. We all judge people. We're supposed to. But we're not supposed to judge them unfavorably. Let's judge people favorably. Let's say positive things. Let's be conscious what we put out, man. We get back in the world. That's why I don't swear anymore, man. Not because I'm better or on some spiritual high ground. Because my life got better since I stopped. I started being conscious of things I consume. And part of that includes what comes out of my mouth too, man. So if everyone's a B word and a bastard and this and that, that's what you get back, man. People are trying to do the best they can do, man, at any given moment. Let's give that the benefit of the doubt, and let's be loving, man, tolerant and kind. Let's live from here. All right, man. Fine folks over there at Reps, man. The guy, he owns a gym, I guess, a sick-looking gym, and, I saw this pre-workout. He was kind enough, generous enough to send it my way. I got to give it to you straight, man. This pre-workout, I'm going to tell you right now, has pros and cons, but I really like the vibe they give off there, man, on the Instagram, and they seem like fine folks over there at Reps, so God bless them. Congrats on your endeavors. I am going to give it to you straight. I do have pros, cons, and some helpful tips, man. So let's talk about the facts, homie. I'm here to be helpful, man. I like supporting smaller companies, man. I love using my platform to show love to smaller companies. God bless them. Supplement fact. This was a strawberry lemonade flavor, man, and it tasted fire. Really, really good flavor, man. Like some EAA sipping hitter. To me, it's either like the flavor's like amazing or nasty. There's not much in between. I'm not that snobby or picky about flavor, man. So you might have to go to another channel if you want the whole flavor thing, man. I'm not hating on it. It's just not me, homie. So supplement fix. One scoop, 19.07 grams. So you got to get your dope scale out. And I just want to say a level scoop on the scale was just right, man. 19 to 20 grams. So they got it just right. God bless them. And you get 20 servings in a container. And so that's pretty standard now, especially when you're supporting a smaller company with this is a loaded pre. This is an all-inclusive hitter. This is not just a stim blend or just pumps. This gives you the whole package minus your 5 grams of unflavored creatine you can throw on. I mean, it's a loaded scoop. Vitamin D3, vitamin D6, vitamin B12, zinc citrate, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, here's the meat and potatoes, man. Let's get down to business, man. You're monkeying around, homie. I hope Reps got the message that this is in Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or wherever the heck you're watching at home, homie. Is this freaking Hannity's pre-workout? Tucker's pre-workout? The women on The View's pre-workout? Don Lemon's pre-workout? They're all on the same team, homie, laughing at you. Well, Tucker's okay, man. No, I'm just kidding, man. I don't want to get political, man. Let's get back down to business, okay. L-citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio. That's for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look in the garage gym. 8 grams, man. Nice amount. That'll give you citrulline bonded to malic acid. Over 5 grams of citrulline. That's nice, man. You got to know how to activate them pumps, homie. Come from here, homie. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. That's clinically dosed for you Fauci juniors. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering, homie. Then you got the glycerol monostrate, 2 grams. This was fine powder, man, fine China white. You won't complain about none of that clumpy glycerol. So the 2 grams of glycerol mixed with the citrulline malate at 8 grams. Nice pump matrix, man. Taurine, 1 gram, agmatine sulfate, 1 gram, alpha GPC, 600 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Homie! Women don't like you, son. Left swipes on you all day. You know who gets right swipes? Me and Reps Jim, homie. You follow in our footsteps. I promise you a right swipe next year. Got to keep pumping, homie. Got to keep doing them reps, homie. Reps. All right, man. Here we go. I'm in a good mood, son. Don't piss me off. Rodalia rosa, man. That fights fatigue, 300 milligrams. This I like right here. Listen to this. Caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams, man. That is a nice low amount of caffeine. I love that, man. They're not blowing your head off with the caffeine. Beautiful. Right between 200 and 300 is a nice daily driver amount of caffeine. Then you got, they're making bold claims here. Juglans regia extract, 220 milligrams. That's a high amount. That's DMHA, man. That's supposed to be a natural form of DMHA. You never know by the label, man. Is this that ICP, America's Most Wanted, English Walnut, UK trash DMHA? Or is this that higher than giraffe vagina, high on the pee-pee tingle scale, Fauci lab leak theory, Wuhan hitter DMHA? You're going to find out here, homie. All right, man. Then you got muconiperina, which is that L-dopa hitter, 150 milligrams. And Infinergy, man, for the long-release caffeine, that is 50 milligrams, which yields 75% dicaffeine malate, which gives you a total of 287.5 milligrams of caffeine. A still beautiful low amount of caffeine, man. I love that. And estrogen to absorb all this stuff. So look, man, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. Nice label. Nice, clean-looking product, man. I'm going to give you the pros and the cons, man. So here are the pros and the cons. You're not going to come on here and say GGA shining, no schlong. I'm always here to give it to you straight. I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. The first thing that I felt about 7 to 10 minutes after 7 minutes after ingesting it was nice, freaking strong beta-alanine experience. Did not feel like some cheap betas, man. I told the Reps, homie. I said, you got to feel the betas to be an alpha. So they put the good betas in there, man. Really nice, contributed to the sense of urgency feeling. Got you in the iron pumping state of mind. The energy came in nicely, man. About 10 minutes after taking it, I felt, I don't want to say a wave of energy. That's being a little dramatic for you homies. I felt the caffeine come in. Let's put it that way. I felt the caffeine come in, and I felt some focus come in, man. About 10, 15 minutes, and it started building, and then the pumps came in. Giving you the whole story. We're going to leave no stone unturned. I had a feel-good energy throughout the entire training session. Just a nice, you feel that alpha GPC, the focus, the feel-good energy. The betas lasted dang near a half hour. Now here's the cons. I'm going to tell you this right now. I did not feel any Juglans regia in here. I did not. I'm not even upset about it because of one reason. When the owner told me who manufactured this, I went into this experience knowing pretty much. You never know for sure, that I knew. I knew, let's just say this. I knew I was not going to feel any DMHA or Juglins in this because the manufacturer's been doing this to smaller companies. I'm just going to tell you straight up, they've been putting Juglins on the label and it's not in here. They did it to Toxic Masculinity Pre that I reviewed last month or whatever it was. So I'm always going to give it to you straight. So if you're expecting a DMHA pre-workout, this did not do that, man. You will not feel DMHA in here. I promise. There's no pee-pee tingles with it. Nothing illicit about it. It feels like a very positive. I actually really enjoyed training on it, just to give it to you straight. It was not uneventful. Toxic Masculinity, I felt nothing. This had sick pumps, sick betas, a feel-good energy. Like there's something in here, healthy, focused, dialed in, positive, feel-good energy. I felt strong on it. I felt like pushing myself. Definitely smooth as heck. Zero negative side effects at all. And I always suggest to these smaller companies, if this is your first pre-workout, and I'm giving you feedback saying I did not feel the DMHA, spend the money and get it lab tested. It doesn't cost much. Maybe you can get a test and bring it to the manufacturer and say, this guy reviewed my pre. You told me there's 220 milligrams of Juglins in here. The lab test says different. You are not the father, or you are the father. Whatever it is. And freaking hold these people accountable who are claiming they're giving Juglins in there. That's my advice to any company. If you're spending the money to manufacture this and order 1,000 tubs or whatever you're doing, 500 tubs, whatever the minimal is, spend the money and get it tested to hold these clowns accountable. All in all, I felt good on it. The reason I felt really good on it is because I went in this knowing I wouldn't feel the Juglins just because of the manufacturer. They've been doing this. They stopped doing DMHA. I knew it. And really nice pre-workout, dude. If you want a healthy feeling daily driver with sick pumps, I'm talking about that glycerol swole pump mixed with a nice vascularity. You're not so watery down you look like junk. It's just the right kind of pump. Nice beta and between 200 and 300 milligrams of caffeine and some added healthy focus. It's the whole package. They're giving you a nice pre-workout. If you're expecting a stim junkie DMHA pre, this wasn't it, but that's okay. I didn't leave here pissed off or not satisfied. I left here in a good mood, feeling positive, sense of well-being, everything positive about this, everything, except it was not a DMHA pre like you would think with the 220 milligrams of Juglin. Always going to give it to you straight. I would like to wish reps continued success. If you come out with another pre, I would be honored to review it. I hope I caused no harm by speaking the truth. It's just my experience. God bless all you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.